So in our previous class, we had completed exercise 7.1 related to fraction. Today we will see some concepts related to fractions. See, fractions are part of one unit. Like proper fraction cannot be more than one. A fraction, proper fraction is always lesser than 1. Like if you take 1 by 2 is lesser than 1. If you take 1 by 4, it will be lesser than 1. If you take 2 by 3, it will be lesser than 1. Okay. But improper fractions are not like that. Improper fractions are greater than 1. Example, I'll write 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 means what? If you divide 3 by 2, so it will become 1 by 2, or you can also write 1.5. So in this way, fractions are broadly of two types: proper fraction and improper fraction. Improper fraction can also be represented in the terms of mixed fractions. This is called as mixed fraction. Because it contains integer also and fraction also. And these are called as decimal numbers. So improper fraction is represented by either mixed fraction form or decimal fraction form. Now, how to represent a fraction in a box or in a number line? We'll draw a line segment and say, if I write 0 here, and if I write 1 here, and if I make 4 parts of it, 1, 2, 3, and 4, means I have made 4 equal parts. Then each of these parts between 0 and 1 can be shown by a fraction. How? 1 is nothing but 4 by 4. So if numerator and denominator is same, it is not a fraction. If numerator and denominator is same, it is not a fraction because it becomes integer. It becomes integer. Now, how much part this will be? Who will answer me? Or say if I ask you in between 0 and 1, which is the midpoint? If I say name it as A, B, C, D, and E. So in the chat box, you write down which is the midpoint of the line segment AE. In the chat box, you write down. In the chat box, you write down what is the midpoint of the line segment AE. Nidhi Gadi, are you able to see the presentation now? You can unmute yourself and answer me. Okay. See, all are able to see the screen. If you are not able to see the screen, then you need to refresh it. Okay. What I am doing, I am resharing it once more. So how many are present today? 23 are present. Okay. I will reshare the presentation in a short while. Now again, tell me if you are able to see the screen now in the chat box. I'm waiting for your reply. If you are able, okay, see, yes, yes, Nidhi Gadia, yes, very good. Okay, okay. All right. So my next question is that in the line segment drawn here, AE, which is the midpoint of the line AE, midpoint of the line segment AE is which one? B, C, or D? All right. Anukshi Mehta is saying C. Anukshi Mehta is right. Bhumika Chaudhary is saying C. Yes, right. Nidhi Gadia is saying C. Right. Yes. So if E is if C is the midpoint between 0 and 1, then what should be its value? Will you scold me if I write 1 by 2? 1 by 2 will be in between 0 and 1. But then there are how many parts? There are, you can keep on answering me in the chat box. I am seeing the chat box also. You know, simultaneously I am seeing what you are writing also. So 1 by 2 will be the value of the point C. Now, since there are 4 parts, so each of this will be having 4 parts. So this is 1 by 4. This is actually 2 by 4. See, 2 parts, isn't it? 2 parts from here to here, 2 parts are there. So 2 by 4. This 2 by 4 becomes 1 by 2. D becomes 3 by 4. 1 by 4, 2 by 4, then 3 by 4, and then at last 4 by 4 equal to 1. In this way, we can represent fractions in a number. In this way, we represent fractions in a number. Very good, correct answer. So now you have, after you have learned the theoretical part, which was required to solve exercise 7.2, what I will do is I will start solving exercise 7.2. So I'll just send the screenshot of this so that you can take a reference. Now open exercise 7.2. We will see the first question. All these I have described just now. Okay. And more you will learn when I will be discussing exercise 7.2. Hope you are able to see the screen. Are you able to see the screen? Say yes or no. Y or N? The green screen. Okay. All right. So question number 1. A. We have to draw a line, and then we have to represent these values. These values we have to show. Okay. So what we will do? We will take one point as 0, another point as 1. Now, which is 1? 4 by 4 is 1 actually. Here 4 by 4 which is given is 1. 1 is nothing but 4 by 4. That means how many parts we have to make? We have to make 4 equal parts. ठीक है? So 4 equal parts करने के लिए पहले इसको 2 भाग में तोड़ा. रोटी के 4 टुकड़े करने होंगे तो पहले उसको आधा आधा करेंगे, फिर आधे का और आधा करेंगे, और दूसरे आधे का भी आधा करेंगे. तो सब 4 टुकड़े में हो गए. देखो 1 पार्ट, 2 पार्ट, 3 पार्ट, 4 पार्ट. ये कितना हो गया? 1 by 4. ये कितना हो गया? 2 by 4. ये कितना हो गया? 3 by 4. और ये तो 4 by 4 है ही, तभी तो इक्वल टू 1 है. और ये जो 2 by 4 है, इसको सिंपल फ्रैक्शन में करेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? 2 2s are 4. So 1 by. Question number 1 is done. 1A is done. 1B we will do. So we will again draw one number line. इसके 8 पार्ट्स करने हैं हमें. 8 पार्ट्स करने हैं. डिनोमिनेटर में क्या है? 8 है. तो पहले 0 और 1 को लिख लेते हैं। एक पॉइंट पे 0 होगा, दूसरे पॉइंट पे 1 होगा। 1 का मतलब क्या होता है? सेम न्यूमरेटर सेम डिनोमिनेटर, मतलब 8/8। अब इसके 8 पार्ट करेंगे। 8 पार्ट करने के लिए पहले इसको 1/2 किया, फिर 1/4 में तोड़ा, और फिर इसके भी हाफ ऑफ कर दिए। 1 2 3 4। अब देखो ये 8 पार्ट्स हो जाएंगे। 1 पार्ट, 2 पार्ट, 3 पार्ट, 4 पार्ट, 5 पार्ट, 6 पार्ट, 7 पार्ट एंड 8 पार्ट। ठीक है, तो जो फर्स्ट पार्ट होगा उसे हम कहेंगे 1/8। जो सेकेंड पार्ट होगा उसे हम कहेंगे 2/8। थर्ड पार्ट है 3/8, मतलब 8 पार्ट्स का थर्ड पार्ट। ये 4/8, ये 5/8, ये 6/8, और ये 7/8। तो हमें चाहिए क्या? क्या 7/8 चाहिए हमें, तो 7/8 चूज कर लेंगे। ये 7/8 हो गया। और क्या चाहिए? 1/8 चाहिए, ये 1/8 हो गया। और क्या चाहिए हमें? 2/8 चाहिए, ये 2/8 हो गया। और क्या चाहिए? 3/8 चाहिए, तो ये 3/8 हो गया। इस प्रकार से हम नंबर लाइन में फ्रैक्शंस शो कर सकते हैं। इसी प्रकार से क्वेश्चन नंबर सी आप लोग स्वयं करना खुद से, ठीक है। क्वेश्चन नंबर सी 1C। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1C, ट्राई इट एज होमवर्क। ठीक है, आज इतना ही करेंगे क्योंकि क्लास 6A में भी हमने इतना ही किया है। ठीक है, तो जो मैंने पढ़ाया उसको आप ध्यान से देखें। अच्छा, निधि गादिया आप एब्सेंट हो गए। निधि गादिया एक्चुअली दूसरे ग्रुप में भी है, उसमें उसने प्रेजेंट किया था खुद को। ऑल राइट, वेरी गुड, बहुत अच्छे बच्चे हैं ये सब। ऑल राइट, सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, 3 और वो जो हम नेक्स्ट डे करेंगे। ठीक है, बहुत सारा एक साथ करेंगे तो दिक्कत होगी, क्योंकि आपको भी कंप्यूटर्स बहुत देर तक देखने होते हैं ना, तो इसलिए मैंने ये कलर भी स्क्रीन का ग्रीन किया है ताकि आपकी आंखों पे जोर ना पड़े। ठीक है, बड़ा बड़ा मैं लिख रहा हूँ, है ना। इतना आप कर लें, और फिर अपने नेक्स्ट सेशन में हम रेस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस करेंगे। ऑलराइट, थैंक यू, बाय। एक अच्छा सा बाय कर ले सभी। बाय बाय एवरीवन, सी यू टुमारो अगेन। देखो कितने सारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं मेरे, लगता ही नहीं कि मैं क्लासरूम में नहीं बैठा हूँ, लग रहा है क्लासरूम में ही बैठा हूँ। ओहो, इतने सारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं मेरे। चले, हैव ए ग्रेट डे अहेड।